Here we go. Game 1. John Dog on the mic over here.
The Keist on the other mic over here. We've got
Terrific Tracy versus Karinole.
Tracy as the villager. And this match is weird.
Yeah, I definitely think Karinole is out for blood right now. He was upset after he lost to Katakiri, and he wants a chance to get through Katakiri again.
Now the thing about Tracy though is that he got sent to losers by Colors, so he's already played a Rosa, and then he also upset Carl's, which was pretty huge.
Oh yeah.
So he's been playing very well tonight. So it could happen here. He has the means to win this if he can seize it.
Now, Karinole and Tracy have played each other a lot, so they know each other's playstyle very well. So I think what this is going to come down to is who can show some new skill, or who can show some new mix-ups that they haven't seen before. That's probably what's going to take.
Although I think that new tech is going to have to come from Tracy's end because it is still considered a upset here. If like Karinole has the edge, just hands down. So he doesn't have as much he needs to do as far as adjustments go.
Yeah, and like you said before, this matchup is very weird, especially on Villager's side with Rosalina's gravitational pull. Rather than playing a more extended, long-range game from Villager, you have to go for more of that mid-range approach stuff with forward air and back air in the same shot.
Now Luma's down. What will Villager do to catch up with this? He's going for the setups where he can punish the gravitational pull, but not getting a lot of, or maybe Villager just can't do much about it, but...
Yeah, Villager's best option at that point is to try and be close enough and try and bait out a gravitational pull from Rosalina, while also being close enough where he can punish the end lag of gravitational pull. But Luma's back, so Tracy's got to focus on that right now.
Right. Pretty close, although just...
Accidentally V-reversing Void right there. And see, that's being close enough to punish the lag of gravitational pull right there, especially with Villager's great Nair.
Yeah, although, as great as the Nair was, kind of needed something a little more. Now that Rosa is in a kill percent, I'm not really sure the kill percent that Villager needs to even land anything here.
I mean, Bowling Ball's going to... Ooh, not a smart
Not right there, though.
Tracy. Yeah, Bowling Ball's going to kill Rosalina probably at 75.
Right, but is it realistic that it's...
No, not with the range.
Hit him? Right, we'll see.
But, yeah, he was trying to see if Karinole was going to recover low, but in this matchup, you do not recover low against Villager.
I guess Grav does a pretty good amount, but...
Oh, yeah, and Villager's back throw is really great, so the only...
Oh, man.
Oh, I didn't even see him plant it. Wow.
I saw the plant, I just didn't think... I thought Karinole would have the Legend invincibility still, but I guess
I didn't think Karinole was going to fall for that.
Well, I got him. Well done by Tracy. But yeah, unfortunately, while we've been freaking out about the tree that I'm sure the other villagers are like, God, of course it happens that way. Tracy has lost his lead, though.
Not by much.
I mean...
Now here comes a conversion.
I don't know. I think even if he's down by 10, it's just so hard to get damage on Rosa anyway, that any percent, it misses the tech, but he should be able to survive this. Yeah, just that was balloons, man.
Yeah,
crazy.
Villager's endless pockets full.
Again,
balloons.
I've said it before in some of my other casts. I don't like it when people go for smash attacks when they're only in like the 40s, and it's not even a safe move. There's no point to it.
I mean, you're gonna stale it. You're gonna get maybe 18 to 20%.
It's not even gonna get that good of a setup. Like you might as well just do anything but that, really. Like I'd rather have him get jabbed or something.
Now, if Tracy gets a little bit more rage, an F smash would actually kill Rosalina on the edge of the stage. But that's something that Karinole's going to be looking out for.
Right, yeah, it's not going to happen. Not likely. You never know, though, but get him with Luma.
Tracy's just struggling to get through this Luma wall, and that's the 4th time that Tracy has just sent Lloyd the other way. It must be a momentum thing.
I think Karinole's just going to grab him and throw him off the edge each time.
But not even riding Lloyd. Ooh, he almost connected that forward smash. That would have been pretty sick. Tracy choosing to ignore Luma right there, which probably was not the best decision.
Probably a desperation tactic. I think he feels that if he goes for Luma, he's just going to get killed by Rosa.
And Tracy will have to correct me if I'm wrong, but I think he has said before that he kind of has tunnel vision on Rosalina. That's who he focuses on in this matchup. Which I know that's where the stop counts, but Luma makes that a very long hitbox.
It does.
Tracy unable to stay out of range. I mean, Villager's best approach option is fair, But when you have Luma tanking all the hits from it, and Luma can actually just jab with it.
Right.
So I'm not really sure how Villager gets in.
Pretty much like we've been saying, he's got to somehow slip into that dead zone in between.
And it's, I think...
Rosa's minimum box and the Luma, which he's been trying to do baiting with the gravitational stuff, so maybe he needs to change the time of those projectiles so that Karinole's either forced to shield like a normal character or something else.
Right. But here we are in game 2.
Going to Duck Hunt.
Tracy choosing to go to Duck Hunt. For Villager, I'm not a fan of this pick. Those ducks get in the way. I guess he's going for the high ceiling.
I think he likes... I don't know, one thing you could use is like using the shrubs to hide stuff maybe, but probably the ceiling like you said.
Yeah, I think he's going for the ceiling, but we have on the clock tower legal. Maybe he just doesn't like the stage. I mean, I know a lot of people in the scene aren't a huge fan of it, but it can be useful in a matchup like this.
The other thing to look for is that since you are a little closer to the blast zones, he might legitimately be able to get a back air kill or back throw kill if needed.
Oh, that is something I didn't think about.
That's something that could happen. It seems a little too obvious for Karinole to fall for, but that might be a reasoning on his end. Yeah. Or he might just like Duck Hunt. That's why I go here.
Yeah, I think Duck Hunt's a lot of fun. I mean, if you want to get really technical about it, there's no Z-axis on this map, but how often does the Z-axis come into play? And I think, did he just use the bowling ball on it?
Yes, he did.
With that gravitational pull? Wow.
No rank punish on his recovery there. But this is kind of looking like game 1, I guess a little better for Villager, but...
Yeah. Ooh, how is he going to punish? Gets the grab. Forward throw. All right, gets him off stage. Ooh, trying to get that throw again.
You know, I think he wasn't close enough that time.
Yeah, he had to wait for Karinole to grab the ledge before he did any kind of get-up option.
Well, the tree's there, which will help. Oh, that was... Wait till the very last second of that tree to go down.
And that is the first time that Tracy chose to actually ride on the side B, which Rosalina cannot gravitational pull. So that was a great mix-up by Tracy.
And he got him at that right height so that Luma couldn't do anything about it.
Villager making a wall of his own against Rosalina. Only 23% though.
Yeah, that wasn't going to get him. It looked cool, but she was safe.
Exactly. I expected to look down to 5 more %, but up smash.
Unfortunately gets clipped by the up smash.
That is a very pointy crown Rosalina's got.
You know, he needs to... I was going to say, Villager needs to kind of ride this momentum and not get flustered by getting hit by that. Take it calm, but that's not going to do it right now.
Yeah, and I think Tracy's got a lot of composure as a player, so while he knows that, wow,
This is one of the worst positions I think most of the cast can get in. Although he can get out like that at least, but he's just going to go back in eventually. Well, that almost connected. That was sweet.
I was looking for a forward throw from Villager to throw into Void, but probably would have been too risky if he would have missed.
Yeah, especially with the Luma there, but now that she's gone...
There's enough nairs from Villager to get rid of Luma. Oh, wow!
Raw bowling ball.
Raw bowling ball. That's not something that Karinole typically falls for. No, he was going for the ledge.
Oh, almost there. If he let it go just a second earlier, I think it would have worked, but... You know, as we said, he's caught up. Very close now, but Trees is a deadly spot. Villagers need to get out of there.
Tracy's doing an excellent job of avoiding the down throw up air from Rosalina. He's choosing to air dodge or not air dodge the right time every time. And he's got Karinole. I think he's got Karinole a little afraid right now.
Just a little, but I think he got too greedy with his momentum and tried to go on an off-stage game that just wasn't going to happen. I think he's lost position because of that.
Karinole's got a lot of stage control.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh, you hate to see it, but you can't get caught by
he let it happen, I think.
Yeah.
He had the momentum, and you know, so he went off for that offstage game, but there's nothing to gain from that. It wasn't going to happen. He rode his own momentum too far. He needed to step back, realize that he had a better position with the bush, the ledge, and Rosa having to come in. And Rosa, like, it's not that great of a recovery. He could have had any setup going. He could have had the tree setup, could have had the bowling setup, but instead chased him and went for air setups. And Villager's not that great against the air.
And he had the stage control, but by going too deep off stage, he just flipped him around. And you can't let Rosalina have stage control, or she's just going to take you all the way to town.
All right, so that's end of this one, and see you at the next one.